The race for the world's fastest supercomputer is on. China held the lead for the last 5 years, but the United States has surged ahead with Summit. It's a $200 million government-funded supercomputer built for Oak Ridge National Laboratory in partnership with IBM and NVidia. But what is a supercomputer? Today's supercomputers are comprised of thousands of connected processors, and their speed has grown exponentially over the past few decades. The first supercomputer, released in 1964, was called the CDC 6600. It used a single processor to achieve 3 million calculations per second. While that may sound impressive, it is tens of thousands of times slower than an iPhone.
If you have a smartphone, it is more powerful than the supercomputer that we had back in 1995 doing Human Genome.
Today, Summit consists of over 36,000 processors from IBM and NVidia that can perform 200 quadrillion calculations per second.
What a typical computer will do in 30 years, this machine will do in an hour.
Summit takes up 5,600 square feet of floor space and has nearly 200 miles of cable. It uses 4,000 gallons of water per minute to stay cool and consumes enough power to run 8,000 homes. But why do we need such fast computers?
It has tangible results in terms of how it helps society at large. It will translate into better appliances, better security systems, better delivery of power, more efficient homes. Every aspect of life, it'll change.
Supercomputers are used across all sectors, forecasting weather and climate trends, simulating nuclear tests, performing pharmaceutical research, and cracking encryption keys. Summit is the first supercomputer designed for artificial intelligence applications, and researchers plan to use Summit for AI projects that could identify genetic predispositions to cancer or opioid addiction. By surpassing China, the U.S. has escalated the tech rivalry between the two countries.
There's no question the race is on. But this is not the space race. This is the race to knowledge.
But faster supercomputers are already on the horizon. The European Union, Japan, and China are all developing machines they say will outperform Summit. The next big frontier is exascale computing. That is, computers that can perform 1 billion times 1 billion calculations per second.
The use of this machine is only going to be limited by the imagination of the scientists who will have access to this machine.